Welcome, everyone. If you're not already standing, let's please stand and we'll warm our bodies up. Shake everything out, loosen everything up. We're going to do a nice warm up today, and then we are going to do a little bit of everything. Hit most parts of the body. So let's start with breathing. That will always be a focus. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take some deep cleansing breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Always check the posture. And let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Now keep the feet flat on the floor if you haven't already been doing so, but bring the arms up in. Exhale and stretch up from side to side at your own pace. Reaching, breathing. Feel the stretch as you reach up as high as you can at your own pace. And we will add Marie here. Keep stretching, everybody, and keep breathing. Okay, now nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Keep the shoulders back and down and turn your head from side to side at your own pace. No jerky motions, nice and smooth. Then come back to the center. Check that posture and lower the chin to the chest. Press the chin into the chest. Release. Keep a heavy head and roll over to the left shoulder. Keep the shoulders back and down. You'll feel a stretch up the right side of your neck. If you have any neck issues at all, just roll back and forth in the front. If you don't have any neck issues, keep the jaw closed, heavy head throughout, and roll back to the center. And then roll to the right shoulder. Feel the stretch of the left side of your neck. Then roll back down to the center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release, and then roll in the opposite direction. Keep the shoulders back and down, right side now. Back if you can. Left side. And then roll back down to the center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release the whole center front, looking forward, inhaling. Exhale, turn, look over the right shoulder again. Inhale, look up to the right. Exhale, look down to the right. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhale. Exhale, turn, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, look up to the left. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhale. Exhale, bring those shoulders up by the ears. Keep them back, but bring them up. So you have no neck. Your arms are just relaxed. If you want to work your body a little bit more, you can bend your knees over the feet and come up on your toes, just at your own pace. You don't have to do anything, but breathe. Please breathe. Then release. Keep the shoulders back, but reach down, long arms, long neck. Release. No neck again. Arms relaxed. Then release. Reach down, long arms, long neck. Release the hold. Bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back. Great big circles. Loosening the torso as you roll. Breathe. Then straighten the arms for full range of motion. Remembering to breathe always, unless I tell you not to, which will be very rare. Breathing is so important. Now shake everything out, moving your hips from side to side. Shake each foot out. And now, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Keeping the legs and hips stationary, take a deep breath in. Exhale and rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhale. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhale. Exhale, both arms forward in the parallel position. Keep the shoulders back and down. Abs in tight. Then reach forward, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Then release. Bring the arms back behind. Clasp the fingers together. Straighten the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, opening the chest. You can hold it here breathing, but if you want a little more, take a deep breath. Exhale, tighten the glutes, arch the back, and just stretch back. Jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. Then up, inhaling. Exhale. And just hold it here with the chest open. And then release. Bring the arms forward again in the parallel position. Shoulders back and down. Reach forward again, pulling those shoulder blades apart. Release, bring the arms back behind again. Clasp the fingers together, squeeze the shoulder blades together, straightening the arms, opening that chest. And again, if you want a little more, take a deep breath in. Exhale, tighten the glutes, arch the back, stretch back. Then you can come up again, inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees over the feet. In this Utkatasana, fierce chair variation. Arms can be low, medium, or high. Just keep the spine as long as possible, head and neck an extension of the spine. Straighten the legs, inhale. Exhale, release the whole. Again, bend the elbows, rolling the shoulders back. Great big circles. It's such a stress reliever to just roll the shoulders, straighten the arms. For full range of motion, we'll roll our shoulders several times throughout this practice. Now, we're going to, our upper body hopefully is quite warmed up. We're not quite done. We're going to start here and kind of go down. First, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the right arm up, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane as you stretch to the side. Weight evenly distributed on both feet, abs in tight. Bring the right shoulder back as you reach, look up. Align the left shoulder and feel the stretch up the right side of your body. Breathe. Up, inhale. Exhale, change sides. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch in the same manner on this side of your body. Check the weight on the feet, abs in tight. Check that left shoulder and arm, look up. Check the right shoulder and feel the stretch up the left side of your body. Breathe. Up, inhale. Exhale, both arms straight. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, bend the knees over the feet in this Utkatasana, fierce or chair variation. Look up at the fingertips if you can. Push out through the glutes as you're bent at the hips. Breathe. Then straighten the legs and inhale. Exhale, reach upward or tighten the glutes, lengthen the spine, arch back, reach back, and breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, and let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Now place the hands on the front of the thighs. You want your shoulders back and down, your upper arms along the torso. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend at the hips, head and neck, and extension of the spine. You want a nice flat back as best you can. You want your legs straight if possible. You can always modify by bending the knees if you need to. You just won't get the same hamstring stretch if you do. Listen to your body. We're still warming up, and warming up is so important for our bodies. We so often neglect that. In this practice, we really don't. Then release and relax down, head and neck and just relax. Abs are in tight. If you want to, you can keep the legs and hips stationary and rotate just the upper body to the right. Your fingertips can be on the back of the right thigh, calf, or they can be on the mat beside your foot or a block beside that leg. Keeping the abs in tight throughout and breathing in a fluid motion, rotate back to the center and then go to the left in the same manner. Keeping those legs and hips stationary. Fingertips on the back of the left thigh, calf, ankle, or on a block or the mat beside the left foot. Then come back to the center again. Just let your body relax down, abs in tight. Hopefully you can come down a little bit more than how you started. Then slowly round up, one vertebra at a time. Head, neck, and arms relax, so the abs are still in tight. And as the head comes up, bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, and again, stretch up from side to side at your own pace. Reaching, breathing, feeling that stretch as you reach up high. I like to bend my opposite knee, but you don't have to. It kind of helps me feel the stretch up my side. Now, check that posture again, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Now we're going to add a little work for our lower part of our body. We've already done some, but we're going to do more. We're going to wipe the barrel. So have your hands on your waist or your hips, still nice and tall, shoulders back and down. Feet no more than shoulder width apart and as parallel to each other as possible. They can touch if you want, but they don't have to. Push the hips forward. Imagine you have something wrapped around your hip area. Roll to the left. We're wiping the inside of a barrel. Roll back. Roll right. Roll, pushing forward. Now let's do that again. Left, back, right, forward. Now in the opposite direction to balance our bodies, right, back, left, forward. Again, right, back, left, forward. Back to the center, inhaling. Exhale, legs out about twice the width of the shoulders, feet pointed forward, but they can be at a slight angle out, toes out just a bit too. Push the hips forward. Roll to the left. Left knee is bent, right leg straight. Roll back, and pushing that rear end out. Roll to the right, right leg straight, right leg bent, left leg straight. Roll forward. Now opposite direction, right, back, left, and forward. Back to the center, toes out, heels in. So your feet are about a 45-degree angle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that right knee, lowering down, knee over the foot, left leg straight. Torso pretty tall. It's not perfectly perpendicular, but up. Up, inhaling. Exhale, left in the same manner. Left knee is bent over that left foot, torso tall. Up, inhaling to the center. Exhale. Let the arms relax. You can keep the hands there if you want, or bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that right knee down. Now, over that foot. Now, straighten, coming to the center, inhaling. Exhale, left side in the same manner as the right. Back up, inhale. Exhale, right again, so you can come a little lower. This time you can hold it here, or you can reach toward the floor. You want your back as long and flat, head and neck, an extension of the spine as best you can. Back to the center, T position, inhale. Exhale, whatever you did on the right, do on the left as well. Don't forget to breathe. Back up, inhale. Exhale, right again. You may repeat any of those that we did, or cross over, opening to the back. Reaching up, looking, abs and tilt. Breathe. Knee over that foot. Back to the T position, inhale. Exhale, whatever you did on the right, on the left as well. Reach up, look up, breathe. Keep those abs in tight throughout. T position, inhale. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. I'm going to bring my feet in just a bit. I still want my toes out at about a 45-degree angle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend both knees. I brought my feet in so that I could bend both knees over my feet, lowering the hips. Now, if you can, lower your fingertips or palms to the floor or blocks in front of your feet and under your shoulders for balance. You can just hold it here like a frog if you want. But if you want, you can raise the heels up, inhale. Exhale, lower. Keep the abs in tight throughout. Heels up, inhale. Exhale, lower. Now straighten the legs, inhale. Exhale, bend those knees, lowering the hips. One more time. Straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees, lowering the hips. Back to the T position. Palms down. Arms up and slowly come all the way up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet in. Shake everything out, each foot out. Your arms, your hands, your legs. We're going to take another deep cleansing breath here. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up, inhale. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Now we're going to add a little balance to the mix. So if you have difficulty with balance, stand by something. You can put a finger or two, a whole hand, grab it if you need to. If it's psychological, just have it there. If it's physical and you really need it, use it. Focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move. So I'm going to have my hands on my waist. You can have them on your hips if you choose. Focus on that spot. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring the right knee up in front of you. Lower it, inhale. Exhale, right knee up in front. Rotate it to the side. Lower to the side, inhale. Exhale, up to the side. Lower, inhale. Exhale, up to the side, rotate it to the front, and lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees over the feet. Abs remain in tight, head and neck an extension of the spine. Up, inhale, left side. Exhale, bring that left knee up in the front. Lower it, inhale. Exhale, left knee up in the front. Rotate it to the side. Lower to the side, inhale. Exhale, up to the side. Lower to the side, inhale. Exhale, up to the side, rotate it to the front, and lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhale. Exhale, now bring that right leg forward, leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point the toe, flex the foot. Point, flex, lower it, inhale. Exhale, out to the side, leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point, flex, point, flex, lower, inhale. Exhale to the back, leg is straight, foot is flexed, tighten the glute, focus on that spot. Point, flex, point, flex, lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling left side now. Exhale, left leg forward. In the same point, flex, point, flex, lower, inhale. Exhale, out to the side. Point, flex, point, flex, lower, inhale. Exhale to the back, tighten the glute. Point, flex, point, flex, lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling, we're going to do that again, possible variation. Exhale, right leg forward, leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point, flex, point, flex. Now you can bring it back in or just take it to the side. Leg is straight, foot is flexed, point, flex, point, flex. Bring it to the back where you can repeat what we did first. Point, flex, tighten the glute, point, flex, lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhale. Exhale, bring the left leg forward. Focus on that spot. You're going to do whatever you did on the other side. Point, flex, point, flex. I brought mine to the side. You do what you did. Point, flex, point, flex. I brought mine to the back. Again, you do what you did. Tighten the glute, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhale. Exhale, move your hips from side to side and shake the arms out. We're going to continue with a little balance. I'd like to do an eagle on each side. Shake those legs out. You can certainly do a tree on each side if you prefer not to do the eagle. So I'll talk you through the eagle. Remember, the tree is where your foot is on the inside and you come. You can also do the V posture too if you like. But okay, eagle, I'll talk you through. Focus on that spot that doesn't move. Relax the arms, inhaling. Bend your knees. Wrap that right around the left as best you can. Keep your knees bent. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, left arm over right. Modified prayer position. You can do the traditional prayer position if you wish, but focus on your spot, your breathing, and definitely your posture. Now, up inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower down. Let's take a deep cleansing breath. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up, inhale. Exhale, reach and lower. Always do your more difficult side first. I do. So if yours is different than mine, please make sure you do the different. It is raining here, so the thunder, if you hear it, I apologize. And if you're my dog, also, I don't think she likes it. But anyway, now we're going to do the other side. So relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, bend both legs, focus on that spot. Now this time, wrap the left around the right. Keep your knees bent. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, right arm over left. Modified prayer position. You can do the traditional one if you choose. Focus on your spot, your posture, and your breathing. Release, coming up, inhaling. Exhale and lower down. Now check the posture, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. We're all very balanced individuals now. So let's roll those shoulders back again. Great big circles. Loosening the torso as you go at your own pace. You want to go slower than me, that's fine. I have to go faster. Straighten the arms, full range of motion. Breathe. Now we're going to do a little shoulder work here, shoulder and neck, before we do our sun salutation. So first, bring the arms all the way up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the T position, palms up. Now bend the elbows and place your hands on your shoulders. Your upper arms will basically be parallel to the floor as best you can. And I want you to make slow circles forward. As big as you can. And then stop and make slow circles back in the opposite direction. Making sure you're breathing. And now come back to the center. Keep those fingertips on your shoulders. you're in the same plane with your body. Now we're going to keep the legs and hips stationary. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhale. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhale. Exhale, just the upper body to the right. Front, inhale. Exhale, just the upper body to the left. Front, inhale. Exhale, open those arms, palms are up. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower those arms all the way down to the sides. We're going to do a quick chest expansion, which helps our shoulders and our posture. So clasp your fingers together behind you. I say quick, it won't be quick. Straighten the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. I'll give you some options here also. You can just hold it here, squeezing those shoulder blades together as best you can. Or if you want more, take a deep breath in. Exhale, tighten the glutes and arch back. Jaw closed for a better stretch on the up, inhaling. Exhale, you can hold it here with the chest open or stretch for bending at the hips. Lengthen the spine. Relax the head and neck. Arms up high, but keep those abs in tight. Breathing. You can modify by bending the knees over the feet or by not coming forward very far, if at all. So listen to your body and breathe. Slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, lower the arms down, but keep the fingers clasped together and that chest nicely open. And you may repeat this now or turn the palms down and out so that the palms are facing out. Different stretch for the shoulders and the arms. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hold it here, breathing, or again, tighten the glutes, arch the back. Stretching back. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, if you choose, again, stretch forward, bending at the hips. Lengthen the spine, relax the head, arms up high, abs tight. Breathing, modify if you choose. Listen to your body. Slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, lower the arms down if they're up high. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale, hold it here again, or tighten the glutes and arch the back. Release, up, inhaling. Exhale, release that hold, shift out, move your hips from side to side. Hopefully you're standing a little taller now. Better posture, bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back. Great big circles. Breathe. Straighten the arms for full range of motion. Now, check the posture, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and come all the way down to the sides. Now we're going to do a chest expansion, not a chest expansion, we didn't. We're going to do a sun salutation. It will not be a long one because I would really like to get some deep stretches for our legs. So nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down, arms up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and either stretch upward or tighten the glutes, arch the back, reach, jaw closed for a better stretch in the neck. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretching forward, bending at the hips, and just let the upper body relax down first. Keep those legs as straight as possible. You can always modify if you choose. Feet are no more than shoulder width apart. They can touch if you want. Now, you may hold it there or come into Ardha Uttanasana. Fingertips on the floor beside your feet. Or you can always use a block or blocks on each side. Nice flat back, pushing out to the glutes, head and neck, and extension of the spine. And you can hold it there, or you can lower your palms to the mat all the way down, only bending the knees if you need to. Listen to your body and now bend the knees and up, slide the left and the right foot back, hip width apart, hips in the air, up on those toes or the balls of your feet. Push the heels down, head between the arms. Lengthen the torso and arms. Rotate the shoulders down from the outside so the triceps are somewhat facing down. Breathe and dog. Pushing out through those glutes, abs tight. You can always modify down on your knees if you choose. Listen to your body. Now lower the hips to a plank or a high hover position. High on those shoulders. Try to make sure the rear end's not sagging or sticking up as best you can. Again, you can modify on your knees if you choose. Listen to your body and breathe. Now open to the right to a side plank. You can modify with the left or lower knee on the floor and bring that top leg up if you want also. You can have the heel of one foot up against the toes of the other, or stack your feet on top of each other. Whichever you choose, focus on your posture and your breathing. If you want, you can lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Check your posture. Make sure you're stable. And then open to the other side. Whatever you did on the other side of your body, try to do on this side. And focus on your posture, your spot, and your breathing. You want to lower that upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Check that posture. Make sure you're stable. Bend the knees and feet on the floor. Lower back into either a puppy pose with the forearms, palms, and head on the floor, rear end in the air, or slide all the way down to a moon position, resting the rear knee yes, on the heel, or as best you can. You can also do the restorative moon, which the knees are out at the edge of the mat, and lower the torso down in between and stretch out that way, or you can have the knees hip. Whatever you choose, focus on your posture and your breathing. Pick your head up, slide the arms down, forearms on the floor, clasp your fingers together, and come into an elbow plank or a low hug. You can modify by lowering your quads and your hip bones basically to the floor. Try not to stick the rear end up or let it sag here either. Head and neck, an extension of the spine as best you can. Try to stay high on those shoulders as well. Now, lower the quads and the tops of the feet to the floor. And you'll be in that elbow cobra. Look up. Try to keep the jaw closed for a better stretch of the neck. Breathe. If you want, you can release the clasping of the fingers and bring the palms on the floor in front of you in the Sphinx posture. And you may hold it here, breathing, or palms on the floor beside the rib cage, elbows close to the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and come all to that full cobra, high on the shoulder. Look up and breathe. Now bend the knees and plant the toes on the floor behind you. Pick the hips up into the air. Again, feet are hip width apart. Hips in the air. Come up on those toes or the balls of your feet. Push the heels down, head between the arms. Lengthen the torso and arms. Rotate the shoulders down. Again, arms down from the outside. And again, in that downward facing dog. And if you're not modifying down on your knees, walk the dog, keeping the toes on the floor, bend one knee. As you push the other heel closer to the floor and switch up back and forth at your own pace, walking your dog, feeling the stretch at the back of your legs. Breathe, keeping those abs in tight throughout. Then push the heels down. Breathe. Lower the hips enough to slide both feet up where we started at the front of our mats into Ardha Uttanasana. Now remember, with Ardha Uttanasana, with the fingertips on the floor blocks, you can always put them on the front of your legs. I think I forgot to tell you that at the beginning of this practice, but I say push out with those glutes, breathing. Hold it here, or again, lower the palms all the way flat on the mat or the floor. Then release the hold. And you may round up one vertebra at a time as we did in the warm-up, or arms at your ears or your side. Flatten the back as you slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach upward or tighten the glutes, arch back, and reach back again. Breathe. Up inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Let's check that posture. And again, take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Roll the shoulders back. Great big circles, loosening the torso as you roll. Breathe. Straighten those arms for full range of motion. Check the posture, shake everything out. Loosen up your body. We're going to get down to the floor now. So I'm going to change the view just a bit. And let's get down to the floor. I'm going to get down without using my hands for support, but if you need your hands, use them, don't hurt yourself. So we're going to open our hips right away here. When we come down, I'd like you to see if you can put one knee on top of the other. I've got my right knee on top of the other. That's how I happen to have come down. If you have knee issues or hip issues where you can't do this, you can sit cross-legged, you can sit half lotus or full lotus. You can modify in any way that you feel you need to in order to be safe with your body. You don't want to hurt your body. If you have issues, you've got issues. Right now, I've just got my hands on my right knee. And I want to be nice and tall here. I want to put my hands on the mat beside me, right by my feet. I can even actually hold my toes if you can, if you want. Nice and tall. And I'm going to slide my hands forward. Fingertips or palms on the floor. I like the fingertips. It keeps my shoulders back a little bit. Keep the abs in tight. Bend at the hips and just walk forward. You don't want to round your back, so you don't want your head to fall all the way back. You want your head and neck to be an extension of the spine. Hopefully you feel a nice opening of your hip, particularly one might feel a little more open than the other. Breathing. Try to relax your body with each exhalation, except for the abs. Try to keep them in tight. Now, you can either walk your fingertips back or arms at your ears, slowly coming up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Now, take a deep breath in. Exhale, look at your legs. My right knee's on top of my left. I'm going to switch it up. Now I'm going to have my right knee on the bottom and my left knee on the top. I meant to say this last time. When you do this, my left foot's on the right side of my body and my right foot's on the left side. Nice and tall, hands on my knees first, my left knee this time. Then hands on the floor. You can hold your feet beside your body so your torso's nice and tall. Then bring the arms around, fingertips on the floor in front of you. Lengthen the spine, bend at the hips, and try to walk forward. Even if you feel like you're not getting very far, if you're getting a stretch, it's working. Try to lengthen the spine. You don't want to round much, if any. Abs are in tight, everything else. Try to release as you exhale, which hopefully will help you remember to breathe. Sometimes when we're holding postures, we seem to just naturally hold our breath, which is not good for you. When you're holding a posture in particular, your body needs oxygen. Now, either walk your fingertips back up or arms at your ears, slowly coming up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, unwrap those legs. Seated stick posture. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet. Release the hands, relax the hands just on the thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and round down one vertebra at a time. Arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. As the head reaches the floor or the mat, take a deep breath in. Exhale, push down with those arms and slowly bring those legs up perpendicular to the floor. Now, if you have back issues, you're going to bend the knees and then straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor. But if you don't, then just bring those legs up and use that core. Use that core. You want that lower back against the floor and those abs in tight. If you're not strong enough yet to keep those legs up perpendicular to the floor, you can modify with your hands, a towel or a strap on the back of your thighs to help keep those legs up until you are strong enough. You want those shoulders to rest down into the surface below you. Palms down near your hips. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Relax the feet. Circle those feet in great big slow circles. Lubricating those ankles, keeping the lower back against the floor and the abs in nice and tight. Then change direction with the circles. You want your body as balanced as possible. So you want to try to do the same number of things in each direction of your body as best you can. When you're finished, point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet, open the legs, place the hands on the inner thighs, putting pressure downward towards that mat or towards the floor. Keeping those legs nice and straight. And if you can keep them straight, you can bring the hands to the calves or ankles. Try to keep those shoulders on the floor as best you can. Keep that pressure on those open legs, open straight legs. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet, but keep that pressure on the open legs. Then release and bring those legs up, inhale. Exhale, arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. Slowly lower those straight legs down toward the floor, slowly and in control. If you have back issues, bend the knees and slide the feet on the floor until the legs are straight. And if you haven't already done so, when you do reach the floor with the straight legs, take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale and slowly bring that right leg up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe, flex the foot, pushing out through the heel. Relax the foot, bend the knee. Hug that knee into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position. Breathing. Your lower back is against the floor. The abs are in tight. The leg is relaxed. The arms are tightly hugging in. If you have any kind of knee issue where this bothers your knee to have it hugged so tight, you can release the shin and put your hands on the back of the thigh instead. If you don't have any issues, you're fine. Now release the hold, inhale. Exhale, straighten that right leg up perpendicular to the floor, hands on the back of the thigh. If you have difficulty keeping the leg straight, you can grab a towel or a strap and wrap something around the foot and hold it with your hands to try to keep that leg nice and straight. And if you can keep it straight, you can walk your hands up to the calf or the ankle.
You still want your shoulders relatively close to the surface below you. If this bothers you and you have issues, you can modify by bending the opposite knee. You just won't get quite the same stretch. We're going to do a nice hamstring and glute stretch here. So take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring the torso up toward that straight right leg. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Point the toe. Flex that foot, pushing out through the heel. You'll feel the stretch will be different. Lower the torso and hand. Exhale, relax the foot, walk the hands back down, bend that knee, and again, hug it into your chest with your arm. Half wind releasing position. Breathe. If you want a little more here, you can raise your head up toward the knee in the embryo position, keeping those abs in tight throughout. Lower the head, inhale. Exhale, release the hold, straighten that leg up, perpendicular to the floor, arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and slowly lower that straight right leg down toward the floor. Slowly and in control. You're going to end up holding it about 6 inches off the floor. If you don't know what 6 inches is on your body, you can pick your head up and check, but you don't have to. You don't want to hurt your neck. If you have neck issues, don't do that. Point the toes, flex the foot. Relax the foot and lower to the floor and hand. Exhale, now slowly bring that left leg up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe, flex that foot, relax the foot, bend that knee, hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathing, abs in tight. Modify if you need to. Listen to your body. Breathe. You want your knee and your leg aligned between the hip and the shoulder as best you can. Half wind releasing position. Breathing. Then release the hold, straighten that leg up, perpendicular to the floor, hands on the back of the thigh if you're not modified. You can keep it straight, walk the hands up to the calf or the ankle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring the torso toward that straight left leg. Modify if you need to. Point the toe. Flex the foot. Feel those muscles. Lower the torso, inhale. Exhale, relax the foot, walk your hand back down, hands back down. Bend that knee and again hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathe. And if you did it on the other side, raise your head up toward the knee in the embryo position. Lower the head, inhale. Exhale, release the hold, arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down, straighten that leg up, perpendicular to the floor, point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and slowly lower that straight left leg down toward the floor, slowly and in control. Again, you're going to hold it about 6 inches off the floor, breathing. Doesn't have to be 6 inches, but an approximation. Point the toe, flex that foot, relax the foot and lower to the floor, inhaling. Exhale and slowly bring that right leg up again. We're going to do it again and hopefully it'll be easier this time. I'm going to point the toe, flex the foot, relax the foot, bend the knee, hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathe. The wind releasing positions, half or full, are really good for your digestive system. Just so you know. Release, straighten that leg up perpendicular to the floor, hands on the back of the thigh. Remember, you can modify by using an apparatus if you choose. If you can keep the leg straight, walk your hands up toward the ankle, half or ankle. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that torso up. Keep those abs in tight. Point the toe. Flex the foot. Hopefully it's a little easier this time. Lower the torso, inhaling. Exhale, relax the foot, walk your hands back down, bend that knee, hug it into your chest with your arms. If you want more, raise the head up toward the knee in the embryo position. Lower inhale. Exhale, release the hold, arms at your side, straighten that leg up perpendicular to the floor again. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot, and again, slowly lower that straight right leg down toward the floor. Slowly and in control. Again, you're going to hold it about 6 inches off the floor. Breathe. Point the toe, flex the foot, relax the foot, and lower to the floor, inhale. Exhale, push down with the arms and slowly bring that left leg up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe, flex the foot, relax the foot, bend the knee, hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathing. Release, straighten that leg up perpendicular to the floor, hands on the back of the thigh if you're not modifying. If you can walk your hands up to the calf or the ankle, that's great. Do what works for you. Now take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and raise the head up toward that straight. Point the toe. Flex the foot, pushing out through the heel. Don't forget to breathe. Lower, inhale. Exhale, relax the foot, walk your hands back down, bend that knee, hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathe. Abs always in tight. If you did it on the other side, raise your head up toward the knee in the embryo position. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale, release the hold, straighten that leg up, arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and slowly lower that straight left leg down toward the floor, slowly and in control. Again, you're going to hold it about 6 inches off the floor. Breathe. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and lower to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, push down with both arms and slowly bring both legs up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet, place the soles of the feet together, bending the knees, and lower the feet to the floor. Allow those knees to just open, lowering down toward the surface below you. Palms up, fingers naturally curled up. Let the shoulders rest down to the surface below. Close your eyes and breathe in this bottle opener or butterfly posture. Now we prepare for Shavasana or full relaxation. I really wanted to do a little bit more, but we ran out of time, so sorry. So slide those heels on the floor until the legs are straight. Let the feet just flop out to the sides, and you'll be in that corpse posture. Take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and slowly release the air through slightly parted lips. Another deep breath in through the nose, filling the lungs. And again, exhale through slightly parted lips. Continue to breathe on your own. We're just slowing our heart rates down a little bit there when we take those deep breaths in. Excuse me. And soon we'll take another deep breath in together. And this time when we exhale, we'll fist our hands, flex our feet, and tighten everything in our bodies, including our faces, our necks, and everything. So you feel the great contrast between tight and fully relaxed. So take that deep breath in together now. Exhale and tighten. And release. And just rest down to the surface below you in that corpse posture or whatever posture feels best for you. Let the shoulders rest down to the surface below you. Close your eyes. Breathe. You may want to roll your heads from side to side until you find the most comfortable position for your head. Your eyes are closed again. Open your minds. Open your minds. Travel to one of your favorite safe places. Your safe place might be a place that you frequent in reality, or at least you know in reality, or one that's only in your mind, and that's okay. Safe places are very personal. Breathe. You're in that safe place. You might be alone or with your favorite person or people. Again, it's very personal. Continue to breathe, and each time we exhale, consciously release your joints and try to relax your muscles just a little bit more, as long as you are aware of your body. And you might lose that, and that's all right. That means you're really relaxing. But breathe. We'll start today relaxing the hands and fingers, releasing the many joints in your hands and fingers. As you move up the arms, release the joints in your wrists. Relax the forearms. Release the joints in your elbows. Relax the upper arms, the biceps and triceps. Relax the shoulders, the deltoid and lateral muscles as you release the joints. Allow those shoulders to sink a little deeper into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe place. Now lower the focus to the toes and the feet. Relax the muscles, release the joints. Allow the heels to sink deeper into the surface below you. Again, wherever you might be in your mind. As you begin to move up the legs, release the joints in your ankles. Relax the shins as you relax the calves. Release the joints in your knees. Relax the hamstrings up the back of your legs. Relax the quadriceps as you relax the thighs.
Now relax the hips, releasing the joints. Relax the glutes. Allow those glutes to sink deeper into the surface below you. Again, wherever you might be in your safe place. Continue to move up your body, beginning now, focusing on the tailbone and spinal area. As you relax that area, moving up between the muscles of the lower back as you relax those muscles. Relax the obliques of the sides of your torso. Relax the abdominal muscles. I don't ask you to do that often, but do so now. Relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas, remembering to breathe. Relax the mid part of your back and spine. Now relax the upper back and shoulder blades. So much stress and tension rest in our upper back and our shoulders. Relax the spinal column, moving up between those shoulder blades, all the way through the neck to the base of the skull. Focus now on the chest. Relax the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone area. Allow those shoulders to sink a little deeper into the surface below you, into that mat or wherever you might be in your safe place. Focus now on the neck. Relax the neck from the bottom to the top and all the way around. Breathe. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips and the tongue. Relax the cheeks. Relax the nose and ears. Relax the eyes and temples. Relax the brow. Smooth the forehead. And now relax the scalp, beginning at the forehead at the perfect intensity for you. Imagine a massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull at the neck. Breathe. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place. Your body is relaxed and functioning perfectly. And now, from wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it is time to come home. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and bring those legs up, bending the knees. Hug them into your chest with your arms. Raise the head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll up to a seated position, sitting cross-legged, half lotus, full lotus, whatever fits you. Nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhaling. Thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope you all feel better than when we started. I hope you got what you needed. And please unmute yourself so I can hear those awesome voices. Thanks for being here.